So this next series was a little combination between some time travel and just curious and adventurous kids in the woods. It started off with Connor Scott, who was played by myself, and I found a door in the woods as I was going on a hike one day and walked through it, and it ended up taking me into the future where I met a new friend of mine, James, who's played by Jack. And James had also gone through a door in his realm and time period, which was, I believe, the 1300s. And there his civilization was under attack, and he was trying to do whatever he could to save them. So he entered the door, went into the future looking for a solution to their problem. And we met in the future, and basically the series is us trying to find a way to get back to our respective time periods and to solve our problems with our own civilizations that we were trying to fix, but we never really knew if it would happen. But no, it was a very fun series to film. I remember sometimes it'd be like almost dark and it'd be snowing out in the middle of the winter, and we were still out in the paintball field out in the woods behind Jack's house, looking for some new little like nooks and crannies to hide in and to be able to film us popping out of areas. And it was definitely one of the most adventurous series that we've had, I guess, except for Conservators. It was a little more adventurous, but this was definitely one of the funnest ones to do, including with the areas that we used. Like back over in there's a little stream behind Stop and Shop and Big Y over there, and we used to say that those would be like the doorway to the realm, even though it was really just a sewer. From the back of Big Y is where all the sewage would empty out, but for us we would get creative, and that was the way home. So this series was The Door.
He told me that my people are in danger, and that the only way to save them was by going through a door.
It all happened so fast, it's kind of hard to remember.
There always comes a time our leader needs to step up and protect his people.
I know you must miss me now, but I'm almost there.
These doors don't bring you to different places. They bring you to different times.
I don't take order.
Just let them go.
James, I walk through a door and I end up 50 years in the future.
I promise, I'll tell you everything.
James!
Okay. How do I save my people?
As the channel was taking its first steps, a new series was being developed. February 7th, 2010 was the day which The Door, a story about family, survival, mystery, destiny, and time travel, began.
That was a fun series to film. I remember going out into the paintball field out in the woods, and just remember me and Jack found the first time we found that door. When he came up with the script and everything, it was just, we knew it was going to work very well. And
At the root of it was Brett's character, Connor Scott, and my character, James. James was from the 1300s, and Connor was from modern day, and basically they meet up after going through these doors and going through time, and together they both want to get home to their own people.
The group we had to film it, like the actor-wise, like I thought we were all like really strong, and like all the characters we had, the characters we played were really good fits for all of us, and the story was really cool.
There were a lot of really cool elements to it, like the door company.
Do you want to tell us who those guys are?
I know who they are. They work for the door company, don't they?
Yep. They were soldiers from the company. What door company?
It's the company that constructs the doors that we went through.
Well, wait, I'm confused.
So was I, but trust me, you'll get used to it.
That was a fun series to film because it was so, like, played such games with the mind that it was very interesting to be a part of behind the scenes and everything.
So, how's everyone at home? I mean, after I left, how long has it been?
What do you mean? Last time I saw you, you were in your tent yesterday.
Eventually, the ideas just got so complex that we just could not do them.
Whenever I think of the door, it's like a bittersweet memory because that had like the ability to be one of the coolest things we could have ever done, but like physically we could not do most of them because like we just don't have like we don't have the technology to do it.
I decided to start writing it as a book instead of a RHVTV series, and I started.
We honestly couldn't have done most of the really cool ideas we had, which kind of stinks. But Jack's gonna write a book on it.
I started amongst starting conservators as a book too, so we'll see when that happens.
So buy the book when he finishes it in 30 years. Just kidding, he'll finish the book. Buy the book.
So, what do we do now?
Are you ready to go home, my friend?
Absolutely.
Okay. What we need to do is just go over and push the door, and we'll both go back to the times we came from.
Are you sure? Are you sure that this will work?
It has to.
Well then, let's get started.